100 meters. They're set and they sent on their way. Upstream Fly jumped and was slow to go again, and Golden Earrings also did not get the best of breaks. There goes Snow Rose in the green, West Coast Star overcoming the draw, and Pearl Oyster Bay in the box seat. They're followed further back in the field by Cosmic Vision, who's on the outside of runners. That race is about 3 or 4 lengths off the leaders. Then further back, Apostle advancing. There is some scrimmaging going on. Infinity Knot. Gallic Fire's been unable to get in. They're followed by For Love or Money. Towards the inside, Golden Earrings after that sluggish beginning is about 7 lengths off the leader. And further back is Upstream, who's now got that 8 lengths to track down as they move to the 600 and the entrance to the straight. What an Answer is one of the trailers, and then comes Girls Are Forever. Top of the lane and the leader, West Coast Star with the blue cap, and Pearl Oyster Bay is ready to strike. Snow Rose is in the green. Towards the outside of that one, Apostle advancing. Golden Earrings goes in for a run, and Upstream's got about 4 or 5 lengths to make up as Pearl Oyster Bay comes into the lead now. Snow Rose tries to quicken up. Upstream's under pressure. West Coast Star on the inside, and it's Pearl Oyster Bay. Snow Rose tries to come back for more, but Pearl Oyster Bay continuing on, and Pearl Oyster Bay has won it by 2. Second, Snow Rose. Upstream will run third. One and Answer ran fourth, then West Coast Star. So number 1, Pearl Oyster Bay, the filly by Mullins Bay for Dallymount and the Cotsons, and they win it well. And Clodagh Shaw's also involved here, and Age and J. Freddy, and Anton Marcus, his third favourite, and he opens his account now on Pearl Oyster Bay. 4th time at the track, and had to have a big chance from that pole position. Wins it well by 2 lengths. That second position will go to number 12, Snow Rose, overcoming a wideish draw. And then Upstream once again, fly jumping when the gates were open and had to make up the ground. So once she starts jumping, you can be with her. What an Answer came from a long way back. Further back was West Coast Star, used up the energy, and then Apostle advancing, Gallic Fire, and they were followed For Love or Money, Girls Are Forever, and another horse that was slow into stride, Golden Earrings, first time at the track. So as we look at the head on, Pearl Oyster Bay was there for nothing in the box seat from Gate number 1, comes around them and then rushes away from the opposition and wins the third race, the opening leg of the place accumulator. The second placing goes to Snow Rose, Upstream third, and a running on What an Answer back in 4th position. 4th race starts off our pick 6. Until then, back to the studio.
Nice result here for trainer Glenn Cotson and his patrons with the daughter of Mullins Bay, Pearl Oyster Bay. Jockey Anton Marcus, drawn 1, and this filly has come through to win well. Jockey Anton Marcus has kindly excused himself, but he's given us comments for the rest of his rides, which we'll pass on at the end of this interview. But first up, let's have assistant trainer Frikkie Kralin. Frikkie, you know, this filly, you're bringing her along the right way, and compliments to yourself and your team, and of course Glenn.
Thanks, DJ. First of all, well done to Glenn Casey at Woodhill Racing Farm in Cape Town. To Yaku, Mr. Freddy, Clodagh Shaw as well. It's the first win in 2 years' time that she's had. So we're very delighted with the win. This win I just want to dedicate to old Alexander that we had, that unfortunately had to be put down after his run in the Gold Cup, yeah. So, but yeah, getting back to this filly, I mean, she's not a bad filly, it is. A last one, unfortunately, things didn't quite plan out, and there was 1 or 2 hiccups where I should have used my initiative, and I didn't. So, but it paid off today.
Oh, well done to yourself and the team. Anything else later on, Fricks?
There's one runner. I'm out of here.
You're out of here. Enjoy it. Give our best to Glenn.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Jacko is on course now. If you don't know this race, come to Jack. Let's have a chat. This was Whack Jack. He was one of the winners of the Charity Turf Challenge. And before we touch on this win, that competition, how did you fare this year?
Well, there's no competition. It's only the Turf Challenge are not too good. Not too good. That was the Punters Championship that I won a few years ago.
And coming back to this filly, did Frikkie give you a bit of confidence?
Bit of confidence. And I just want to thank Frikkie and Glenn and all the team and all the partners, especially John Dallimount, who's just landed this evening from Dubai, and he was a bit too tired to come, but congratulations to everyone.
Well played.
Thanks, Deeds. Cheers.
Lovely. Well done to Jacko. Well done to Claude Shaw. Claude Shaw is involved here with this filly, and of course, Jay Freddy and Mr. Del Limont, the daughter of Mullins Bay, has come through to win well. As I mentioned, jockey Anton Marcus has kindly excused himself, but he did give me comments with regards to his respective rides coming up later. He did mention that he was a bit suspect about the trip for Walsholm. He thought that Com's horse, which was, I'm just going to find it here, the Royal Rumba has got a place chance, and then the Falling Sky at the back. You know, you never know what to expect from him, but he's hoping that he can have a fair evening. But he's come through here in race number 3 for trainer Glenn Cotson. 1, 12, 3 and 5, your provisional result. Race number 3. Coming up next will be the start of the pick 6. Race number 4. Time to jot down there will be 19:15, 7:15. Race number 4, pick 6 time.